Have you ever wondered how we humans, with our complex brains and bodies, started out as nothing more than a single cell? The story of human evolution begins not with humans at all, but with the very first spark of life, billions of years ago. And today, we're going to travel back in time to discover how everything began. The birth of life. Around 4 billion years ago, Earth was a very different place. No trees, no animals, no humans. Instead, it was covered with oceans, volcanoes, and a sky filled with gases like methane and carbon dioxide. In this harsh world, something extraordinary happened. Simple molecules began to combine and form more complex ones, until eventually, the first single-celled organisms appeared. These were the ancestors of everything alive today, including you and me. The first cells. These first cells were tiny, smaller than a grain of dust. But they had something revolutionary, the ability to make copies of themselves. They could survive, multiply, and slowly adapt to their environment. Some of them learned to use sunlight for energy, through a process we now call photosynthesis. And with that, they began releasing oxygen into the air. Over millions of years, oxygen transformed Earth's atmosphere, making it possible for more complex life to exist. From simple to complex, for nearly 2 billion years, life on Earth was just single-celled organisms. But then, a game-changing event occurred. Some cells started working together. One cell swallowed another, but instead of destroying it, they teamed up. The swallowed cell became the powerhouse of the bigger one, what we now know as the mitochondria. This partnership gave rise to more complex cells, called eukaryotes, the type of cells that build plants, animals, and humans today. With complex cells came new possibilities. They could form colonies, specialize in tasks, and eventually grow into multicellular organisms. From tiny clusters, life expanded into more diverse shapes: plants, fungi, and eventually animals. This was the first big step toward the incredible journey that would, billions of years later, lead to human beings.